Hi, I'm Kristina Trupo, and I'm addicted to TikTok.
And I'm Ellie Franquiz, and I'm the better Franquiz.
Hi, I'm Finnegan Corcoran Doolin, and I got your week in Mepham sports.
Hi, I'm Hannah Broxmeyer with your weekend forecast.
These are BMB morning announcements for Friday, January 31st.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day one. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The freshman takeover continues as this week's edition of the morning announcements is being brought to you by the better BMB freshmen. We'll show you how it's really done.
Let's start by reminding everyone about BMB breakfast at Applebee's has been rescheduled for Sunday, February 9th. All tickets purchased will be reissued if you weren't able to make it last time. You're still able to buy tickets for February 9th date. Tickets cost $12 and you can buy them from any BMB member.
There is also a sale going on for Valentine's Day that the class of 2021 is running, so get that special someone those Valentine's Day flowers. Flowers are being sold, 1 for $3 and 2 for $5. All orders must be in by Friday, February 7th. Stop by room 116 for any further information.
The Art Honor Society is introducing new members on February 6th at 2:30 in the auditorium. This year, the theme is incantation, which means a series of words said as a magic spell or charm. Guess they are putting a spell on the new members and allow them in the Art Society.
Faculty Follies was last night. We got to see all of our faculty from the whole district in ways we don't always get to see them. There was a lot of talent on stage, and there were some interesting things on stage. This might be the highlight of the school year. Faculty Follies might be entertainment, but it also is a way for the staff to help raise money for an important cause. This week in our Around Campus, our very own Ruby Mattis sat down with Miss Fontana, the district director for Fine Performing Arts, who was in charge of the event.
Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Around Campus. I'm Ruby Mattis, filling in for Jane Winkleman. Today, we are joined by Miss Fontana, our district's Director of Fine and Performing Arts, who happens to be in charge of the Faculty Follies event that happened last night. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. This is exciting.
Yay. Last night was truly amazing. Where did the idea for the Faculty Follies come from?
Well, I knew that I wanted to do something to help the community cupboard when it originally started, and also to kind of celebrate the one voice, one message feel of the district. So I came up with the idea to do the Follies because it would bring all the staff members together from all 6 buildings, and we get to showcase people who have a lot of talent. We get to showcase acts who maybe never knew they had talent. We get to have people do things just for pure entertainment. So it kind of was a way to bring people together for just a really fun night of entertainment.
Right. And how long have you been managing the Faculty Follies?
So this started 4 years ago. I've been doing it all 4 years, and I think the greatest thing about it is that the first year we had about 20 staff members involved, and now we're up to over 60. So it just keeps growing each year.
And what is the process leading up to the Faculty Follies? Is there a lot of stress? Is it more just like fun-filled?
It is a lot of fun. I do have some really great help. So we start usually around November, December in each building recruiting acts. And then I have a point person in each building, a teacher that I work with who helps get all the materials and what songs people will be doing. And everyone kind of practices on their own. And then we come together the day before the show and we do a rehearsal here at Mepham. And that's really exciting because it's the first time I get to see anything. I just get to hear about it prior. So we run through all the acts, we put it together, and then it's showtime.
Aw, that sounds like a lot of fun. And where are all the proceeds from the event going?
So the best part about this is that all the proceeds go toward the community cupboard. It is one of the largest fundraisers for the cupboard. So if anyone still wants to make a donation, you can definitely do so. We're accepting money constantly, and it's really for a great cause.
Oh, that sounds really nice and absolutely fantastic. It's so nice to see the talent our teachers have, and all for a great cause. Thanks so much for stopping by, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Ruby. It's so awesome to be a part of a district that always support the community members. Our teachers might have raised money last night, but don't forget, you can help too. Donations are always accepted, so donate your non-perishable items to the collection bin in the main office.
We also want to remind you about the elite events. Next Wednesday, February 5th, we are making glitter jars and de-stress with Miss Bazuski in room 324. And the following week, February 10th, you can make historical accurate stained glass in room 316.
If you have signed up for Driver's Ed for this spring, the official schedules will be posted at 5 p.m. on Monday, February 3rd, 2020. If you've changed your mind or can't make it, refund requests must be emailed by February 7th, 2020. Classes will begin on Saturday, February 8th. See the Bellmore-Merrick website for more information.
The varsity cheer team has their last competition of the season before they head off to nationals next month. They are putting their best effort out on the mat this weekend. Come see them compete this Saturday at JFK High School. The competition starts at 10:30 a.m. and BMB will be there to cover all the action. We will be sending them off to Florida on February 5th from the basketball game. Good luck, girls.
Speaking of sports, our newest sportscaster is excited to give you the Mepham sports updates. Here's our very own Finnegan Corcoran Doolin.
Thanks, guys, and it was a very busy week in Mepham sports. Here are some of your scores. On Tuesday, Mepham's girls basketball took on Herrick's. Riley Clark had a 16-point game with 5 rebounds as she gave Mepham an outstanding win, 55-20. Now on to Mepham boys basketball, who took the win against Herrick's with another great win of 57-27, where Greg Paul and Richie Vaccaro had 14 points apiece. Coming up this weekend, the wrestling team is in action today versus Mineola, and on Monday, the girls basketball team will take on Garden City in the senior night game, so come out and support your Lady Pirates. And of course, BMB will be there. Finally, congrats to the Bellmore-Merrick Bulldogs on clinching a spot in the upcoming state championships. And they will also be having their senior night on Monday at Newbridge, so come out and support your Bulldogs as well. That's your week in sports. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Finn. Great job. This week we are switching up the recipe again. Ava Shep is under the weather. Get it? Under the weather. She's not sick. Mr. Stein just thought it would be funny to say. Whatever. With your weekend forecast, here's our very own Hailstorm Hannah.
Hi, I'm Hailstorm Hannah with your weekend weather. On Friday, it will be cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 34, which isn't a bad way to start off the weekend. Saturday will be rainy with a high of 44 and a low of 31, which seems like a good day to catch up on some TV and stay inside. And we will have a sunny Super Bowl Sunday with a high of 46 and a low of 36. Have a great weekend and enjoy the big game. Go, whoever you're rooting for.
Thanks, Hannah. Now take a look at this. Also, if you were tuning in this week to check out the latest edition of Mano on the Street, you can watch it next week's episode in the midweek update with Riley Freed and Haley Hepworth.
This week's quote of the day is be patient and understanding. Life is too short to be vengeful or malicious.
These have been the B&B morning announcements for Friday, January 31st.
Have an amazing weekend, Mepham.